Man, yo, this YouTube stuff is crazy. This is about because I ain't got my equipment right now, or I don't really know how to I ain't really learned how to edit video and stuff like that yet. Man, it's like my fourth or fifth time or sixth time making this tape. If I mess up on this one, yo, F it. We just gonna have to roll with the punches. Y'all just gonna have to grow as I grow, because I'm new to this. Appreciate y'all for checking out my channel. This is Out Here Trucking. Please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Especially if it's your first time coming to my channel, man. Please help your brother out. I'm trying to grow this channel as we struggle stream. So that's the first order of business. I gotta get him out. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get him out. Oh my goodness. Yo, if this happened one more time, that's a dub, yo. I'm gonna just cut the video off and we ain't making the video today. Let me prop this joint up, man. Struggle streaming, man. Come on, man. That's bad for TV. But anyway, yo, I wanted to do a quick video of why I got into the trucking industry. When I was a youngin', I had no idea what truckers do besides just drive trucks. I didn't know the different divisions and basically all the different all the details about what goes on a day-to-day basis, and how it takes a toll on your mind, how it takes a toll on your body, how it takes a toll on your family. I didn't have any idea. I got two uncles. Well, rest in peace to my Uncle Jimmy. Uncle Jimmy, who's no longer here with us. He drove trucks for many years, well over 30 years driving. Probably got 40 years if I'm not mistaken, but we recently lost my Uncle Jimmy, man, about a year ago. So RP to him. And my Uncle Tut. Uncle Tut got a lot. I think he a veteran. He got well over 25 years, maybe 30. I'm not sure, but Uncle Tut been driving for a minute. Yeah, I think Uncle Tut probably around 30. But anyway, when I was young, that's all I knew about. That's all I knew who drove, and that's all I knew is they were just gone, and I assumed that they stayed out for weeks at a time, for months at a time, and they stayed away from their family and this, that, and the third, or whatever. So I had no idea about trucking. It wasn't until, because I come from insulation as far as my career path, what I went to, or work path that I went to. I've installed anything from satellite dishes, surveillance cameras, intercom systems, door entry systems. I've done these programmable thermostats I was a contractor for this company, and we were doing it for the electric company here in Maryland. And I even was a professional boxer, believe it or not. Yep, believe it or not. I always ain't had this gut for real, you know what I'm saying? I used to have the body of a guy, you feel me? I ain't trying to toot my horn or nothing, but maybe like as the channel grow or whatever, I'll probably upload some old footage or upload some old pictures. But yeah, I even boxed for a short period of time, well, amateur and professionally for a short period of time, and then hold on, excuse me. Call him. God damn, excuse me. I gotta drink some water. But yeah, so I basically came to a point in my life where I was kind of at a crossroad, because I was really, really trying to make the boxing thing work, but I didn't really know the dirtiness behind the sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think Don King is something like, yo, it's some shady stuff that goes on in that industry as well, and it just wasn't cutting out. My best friend at the time, and the reason why I say at the time is because he too is no longer with us. R.I.P. man to my man Huss. His real name Marcus, but we all called him Huss because he was a hustler, man. He gonna go, he come to that money, come to that bag, he gonna go get it, man. That man had about 1 million different jobs as well, but Huss, man, he was the one that really, really put the spark in my brain, because one day we was both just brainstorming, and he was like, yo, man, I'm getting ready to go to truck driving school, blah, 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 woody, woody, woo. And then I'm like, all right, I'm listening, I'm listening, but I ain't really listening because I'm thinking, he's just talking, he's just bluffing. And next thing I know, man, excuse me, next thing I know, Ella hit me up like the next week and was like, yeah, man, I went to North America Trade School, which is a school right here in Maryland. I talked to such and such, boom, 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 boom. I start class on such and such date. I was like, damn, you wasn't no job, huh? He was like, yeah, man. He said, like, I could tell he was really, really focused. And then he started introducing me to, like, different trucking channels. I started watching a lot of different trucking channels. Y'all gonna have to forgive me, man. This is bad TV, excuse me. Yeah, I've been running all day. Oh, man. Yo, I know I said this the last time, but that shit happened one more time, the video over. I'm not doing this no more. But yeah, I'm gonna get him out. I'm gonna get him out today, so we don't have this no more, because this is so unprofessional. But anyway, what was I? God damn. Oh, so yeah, man. He's like, yeah, man, I went up to there, talked to the recruiter, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I start class at such date, so I went up there too. And then when I don't know if I forgot the guy's name, but good guy. We sat and talked for like an hour, and he was just going in and, telling me, all kinds of different stuff that I was just completely, basically I was unaware of. And so I signed up as well. But doing the research on my own, locking into a lot of different and this is exactly why I'm starting the channel, man. Is because as I started watching like Trucker Bound and LoShawn Parks and Allie Knight, you know what I mean, and the Wright brother and people like that, and just watching what they do, and I started learning more and more and more about the industry and what we do. And I'm like, damn, so it's way more than just getting in the truck and driving. And I was like, all right, bet. So that's how I actually got started in the trucking. Because I was working Monday through Friday gig at the time, I actually had to do my classes on the weekend. So I was doing Saturdays and Sundays. I started in November, and it lasted all the way up until the first weekend in April. Because I think you got to have like 300 something course hours, and of course you got to be able to pass all your skills as well as your road tests as well. So yeah, if you were thinking about trucking, just wherever state you live in, wherever city you live in or town, go online, do a Google search, and see what trade schools or what truck driving schools that they have. Most places do offer weekend courses because they know, people. I mean, you can't just up and quit your job and then, unless you got, bread like that, you can do what you want to do. But they do have weekend courses, you know what I mean. So that's something that to keep in mind. And so yeah. Ever since then, like I said, I've been out here trucking since 2015, and I've been, nonstop ever since. In that short amount of time, I definitely worked for, I ain't gonna say the number, but I worked for a couple different companies, man. Some of it was rookie mistakes, and one moment I'm hired, the next I'm fired, which is normal. That's natural. If you're the rookie and you get canned, after a couple of months because you made too many mistakes, that is normal. Like, they need drivers. That's why most companies, especially these big mega carriers, that's why they have orientation every week. Anytime you go to a company who got orientation every week, that means they turn drivers over left and right, whether people quitting or whether people getting hired and fired. So yeah, don't worry about that. But I work for a lot of different companies. So where I'm at right now, is basically I work in a big lumber yard. I don't want to necessarily say the name right now because they do have a policy. They don't care about drivers having a channel, they just want like written express permission if I'm going to use their logo or film in their yard or stuff like that. And I ain't really talked to the, I ain't running up the chain just yet. I'm gonna do that later or whatever. But anyway, look at that. See see, I would grab my phone, but then y'all gonna say something. But it's a truck in front of me right now that says CDL drivers needed. Like, again, this industry is gonna be around pretty much forever. Now they will be doing some automated trucking stuff sometime in the near future. I'm not sure. To my knowledge, I know that's going to affect a lot of drivers who do dry van, possibly reefer as well. I have no idea how they're going to work that out with flatbed, especially what I do. I make multiple stops in a day, and there's the places that I go to, them lazy people don't even want to unload my truck, let alone be responsible for taking the product, unhooking my straps. And now, when I'm with an automated truck, that's not happening. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, man. So I know I'm filibustering right now, but yeah, that's basically how I got started in the trucking. I'm pretty much I'm done for the day, man. I started real early today. I think I got started at like 3. I'm headed back now. I'm probably like 30 minutes from the yard, so I should be off in a few. I ain't really go too far today, but